come on. If you want to come stand next to me, come on. Dang it.
Yes, sir.
I went too
That's a
far.
great. That's a great introduction. We're here at Thunderchief, Tupelo, Mississippi. It is a wide open mostly par 3 course for big arms and people that want to air out their shots. I'm here with Josh.
Okay, we're done. Restart. Look what I did in my shirt.
I know. When I turned and looked at you, I saw that kind of like started the bubbles. And then when you said Josh, it kind of just sent me.
Are we trying this whole thing?
No, we're using that. It's okay. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, so this is hole 1 at Thunderchief, 312 foot par 3. It's straight ahead between the 2 big trees in front of me. It does have a limb down in the middle of the fairway, but one of the bigger shots is the high forehand left. It just kind of cruises in early of the tree on the left and crashes into the basket real easy. Some people like taking the backhand over the road. Even though I am a backhand, I do prefer backhand. I don't like this because of the angle that you have to put it on. It doesn't suit my game. But on this hole, I have a road on my left that's OB that you'll be hearing me clip out cars and everything. You might hear the audio change a little because people will be driving by. And on the right, there's a road that's OB. It usually doesn't come into play, but you can get it. Catalyst. Go. Go.
Oh, wow. Stayed in.
Not how I wanted to start.
That was going to be good.
And then I am right there. Somehow I hit the corner of the asphalt and stayed in. I got the lucky road kick to stay in bounds and a little nub down for the birdie. Josh over here played it the actual way, the legit way, and took the par. But now we are on hole 2, 554 foot par 4. Relative to the basket, it is straight and a little off to the left. From the tee pad, you have to beat the 2 trees in the middle. Forehand, backhand, whatever you feel comfortable with, but starting halfway down, the fairway is lake left OB, and then the whole fairway is of course road OB on the right. Then in between us and the basket, I'll show you when we get up there, is a rock creek. I've seen it play OB, I've seen it play casual. We'll just see if there's water in it and play it with that. Relay. That felt terrible for the first full power.
Oh, that's fine. Man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to wait on them just in case I...
Grip it over.
Yeah. I haven't done that in a long time, but this would be the...
Oh, for sure. You know when you finally open up and like your hip isn't quite ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Try to keep my hips ready, you know.
Keep the sway. Look at this, she is invested in us.
She was grinning.
Fade hard, baby.
Oh, that's good.
Is it? Okay. Oh, yeah. So this is our second, mine and Josh's. If you see right here, kind of off my right, you see the end of that creek. It looks like there's water in it, so we definitely won't be wanting to go with that. Come on. Oh. There you go. This is a better look at that creek. It is holding some water, so if we were in it, we'd probably do it at B. And there's a better look at Josh. Hi, Josh.
Hi.
So what y'all can't tell from this angle is that I am tucked behind this tree. So I'll be doing a little straddle out to get a better angle.
Nice.
Okay, now say that line one more time.
This is the birdie putt you want.
But Josh and I both got the birdie on hole 2. Yeah. This is hole 3, 400. This says 401 foot par 3. Dead straight. On my left here, there's a fence line that leads into properties. I hope to goodness we don't go over that fence line. It's OB, of course. But before it is a ditch that is grown in, trees on the left. Pretty much it's dealer's choice on what you want to throw. Just whatever you can pump out there as far as you can. Crave.
That's close. You want me to show what I'm throwing?
Sure, go for it, big dog.
I parked this hole with this disc, but I probably won't do it again. It's a flippy destroyer. No, we're not doing it again. But it's the putt.
Hey, we'll be beside each other.
Yeah.
So somehow we ended up next to each other, and I'm further out, so I'm gonna see if I can knock it down.
It did.
So we both took the par on 3. We're not big arms today, sadly. This is hole 4, par 3, 319 feet. It's dead straight off the tee. If you look right at the basket, you'll see kind of like a cove-ish creation by the trees. It has grown over and around, but the basket is a little past it. You do have to throw through that cove on the backhand if you want to go straight at it. What I like to do, and what a lot of people do, is take a high swinging forehand that you just have to push straight. The basket is a little lower, so once it starts fading, it should keep pushing down into it. What you can't see from here is that there's going to be a muddy, nasty ditch in front of it that you either want to be short or long of. So let's see if we get nasty.
A little short.
Yeah,
This putt.
hopefully it's not in the mud. That one's pushing. Yeah, good shot.
Thanks.
All right, so this is that nasty. It's actually holding some water this time, but muddiness And it kind of pushes all around it and spreads. But I'm right here just past it, and Josh is up there parked by the pin. So we're gonna see if I can get this putt.
Good one.
Hole 4, Josh got the bird. He has caught me, as he says. I took the 3. This is hole 5, 517 foot par 4. You're not going to see the basket off this tee. This basket is situated way around the corner and over a ditch. On this initial shot, you're going to want to play a forehand that typically rides this gravel road. It is in bounds. Beforehand, I would want to push past the gravel road into the grassy area after it. But the way the gap across the creek lines up now is that it's dead in line with the gravel road. So being on the gravel road is a very good spot. But either way, you want to push out and let something that'll come right to make that shot shorter. And there is a lake on my right that stretches all the way in front of us if you go too far.
I got the box. Y'all are gonna get tired of seeing me throw forehands, but that's what I do. And of course she walks up the hill as I'm about to throw.
That's funny.
Interesting.
Oh, that's so nice, I guess.
She wasn't in danger.
I wonder where exactly. Oh, is she just gonna go? Please, just go straight back right into the landing area.
Yeah, just park right where
Oh
I wanna.
no!
The fact that she's not turning around but reversing. Okay, maybe she's gonna turn down.
Is she turning?
Yeah,
Dude, if she would just, I have hit cars and I would not be afraid. But like, just going right into where we're throwing. Okay, she's leaving.
Okay. All right. Back to it. No more minivan. I think that's perfect.
I feel like that's really good. The dog's in the lake.
Yep.
That's awesome. I love that.
A Labrador retriever.
I love that. There's a dog. Yes, there's a dog. But there's also a human with the dog. It's not just a dog jumping in the lake. But they're hunting training. Is that the words I'd use there?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I feel like that describes it.
That is just fine.
I drove my tee shot a little too straight before it faded. I'm off on this grassy area that I was talking about, a little long at the gap. If you look on my left side is the gap that goes straight to the basket. Josh is actually in the gravel road, he has a perfect shot right at the basket. Backhand, forehand, my money's on a forehand putter. But I have to go, I was thinking baby hyzer, but more than likely I'm gonna go over the bushes and have it slow turn right with the watt. Oh God, early release it.
Oh, hey, it got through.
This is where you end up if you don't commit to your line and throw it right. I'm going to try and throw a proxy in. After I... Oh, okay. Go for it, big dog. For the birdie. There you go. There's a good putt.
All right, so after Zach's errant approach, I've got him by one now. We are on hole 6, right?
Yes.
And it's about 425 feet, wide open airspace. Just get your disc to the basket any way you want. Just don't throw it in the woods on the right side. We're a little short, but putting.
Crave.
Oh, is it still going?
Is it? Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. Okay, you're good.
We
Yeah.
count
Yeah.
numbers?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, Josh might have maybe gotten a little closer than me. It's only about another 80 feet in front, 100 feet. You know, but if I throw this in, he'll miss the putt.
Oh, you gave it a good try.
Dude, I'm getting so close. Oh, dude, from this angle, it was so pure.
Yeah.
Stepping up here, Josh was like, "We still have some work to do." Pretty sure he's talking about me. At least I hit the basket. No surprise there. We both parred 6. Again, I'm not strong. He just missed the putt. This hole 7, par 4, 781 feet. It is relatively straight off the tee pad, but in between the tee pad and the basket is a bunch of OB and enough trees to be annoying. Off the tee pad, what you want is a placement shot. Of course you want distance, that's great. But dealer choice on backhand, forehand. I've seen some people want to do a forehand that ends up right in front of us is a little patch of green that leads straight to the basket, and then they take a backhand second shot. But what I like to do is take a far pushing backhand straight that either finishes left or holds straight. That way it opens up the forehand. I do not have that strong of a forehand, but doing this allows me to play the parking lot second shot. So even if I mess it up, my play is to hit the parking lot and skip inbounds. It's playing percentages for me, and that's just the way I want to play here, with plenty of ways to add strokes to your round.
You want to take guesses on how many forehands I'm going to throw off the tee? So far, I'm 6 for 6.
6 for 6? Are you really? I have 18. 12 is ringing the bell for me.
12? Okay.
It definitely highly has a chance of being more than that, but I can think of a couple holes coming up.
Yeah, so I definitely have some holes out here that go either way, depending on like wind direction or whatever. But we'll see. The forehand's feeling good today.
Well, that's good. Oh, zoom. Woo.
That's okay.
Oh, I don't like this again.
Yeah, I changed disc too.
Go a little higher. Are we still rolling?
Yep.
Alright guys, so the hole is situated on the other side of this center tree. If my finger will... What? Oh, whoops. Behind that tree right there. You can kind of catch the edge of it. But I did not get a hold of my drive, so I'm way out here. I said in the intro that I wanted to set up for the forehand, but what I'm about to do is just take a backhand and blast it into the tree line. And hopefully I don't go through to the road OB. Oh, that turn. There it goes. Okay, and now we have Josh. The better drive. Hey, you played for the parking lot. And big skip. There it goes. And it bails out. Wow, that barely ended up safe. How did it catch? It just velcroed as soon as it touched the first leaf of grass.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. As you can see, I hit this very first tree. I really thought I was going to miss them and go OB. But now that I did go OB, I've got this upshot. I'm going to take a pyro and overstable mid out towards the road and let it fade in. Not going to put any power, just spin. Just toss my hand out there.
That's pretty good. Good shot.
So this is Josh's second shot. He accidentally turned it over, but he was able to skip across the parking lot like I like to do. Oh, just short. Just a casual tap.
Oh no. Okay, so hole 8, it is like 694.
Yeah.
The basket, you can't see it, but it's back behind that building back there. You just want, there's a road that you want to avoid. The road plays OB. Baseball field is OB. Besides that, avoid the trees, and you should have plenty of room to air out a good tee shot.
That's a little too far right, don't you think?
It's not bad.
Get some muscle on this one.
Yep.
So there's the basket that we're throwing to, tucked under some trees. Right there. Here's Josh. I would go from where you are. If you throw the backhand, you're gonna have to play the wind. I would do the backhand with something overstable and low. If you take it high, that wind's gonna suck everything out.
I like the high wind.
Then get it, big dog. Let's see if I can track this. There she is. I am right here off drive. Ideally, I like to be a little shorter, but the back is way past, probably about 250 past that middle tree in front of us. Got a headwind. I'm debating forehand out and around and backhand around. Probably go the forehand. Overstable hole. That should putt. Twinsies again. So excited. Woo. Yeah.
Good run. Oh my god. Never had a chance.
She got an easy tap in.
Yeah. Nice putt.
Big summer blowouts. Both parred hole 8. This is hole 9, 391 foot par 3. We've got baseball practice going on next to us, so you'll be hearing that some. But this is right out in front of us, teetering on the edge of 400, like I said. We've got a baseball field on the right that comes into play for a lot of shots because you want to send something high right. And with wind or anything, if it drops, it's going to be OB. Yeah, we do have a straight headwind, which is great. But on the left, we have road OB too. We'll just see what I pick. The third. It's Josh's box.
Going to my trusty Halo Wraith.
Yeah, you got that turned over beautiful. And practically parked.
I think I'm still like 30 short, probably.
That didn't flip.
Oh, turn up a little.
That didn't flip at all. Ew.
In the ditch.
Yeah. One of these are going to go in.
I believe.
It's going to be this one. Okay, another birdie look. The pressure. And the out. Pressure got to him, folks. All right, after the front 9, Josh is 3 down, I'm 1 down. There's your update. You know, we should be doing better. But this is hole 10, 619 foot. Par 4. The hole is situated out by the water in between this tee pad, which you're throwing from the road, and the basket are a line of trees that weaves its way around. You're really just going to try and mesh something out there as far as you can on the first shot, leave you to shorten your second shot, and hopefully you don't go deep. Past the basket, just outside the circle, I'd say is the Lake OB. The thrower.
That headwind just rolled it.
There we go. That's what good. Alright, so here's our Joshy boy lining up his shot, and the basket is out here, right there. Like I said, just outside or just inside circle, as a matter of fact, is the lake, and it does play on a little downhill, so you can easily run long. OB.
Okay, your drive might be 100 feet further, but I can still birdie. We'll see.
Oh, you didn't back it up. Good tree. I'm 100 feet in front of Josh, so I am gonna birdie it.
Oh, it's a little low.
Oh, it is low. Turbo.
Oh.
This is what Josh's third looks like.
It sucks. Now there's even more wind coming off the water.
He's trusting it with the headwind. Drop. Okay. Josh is up there for par. You know, we both didn't, neither one of us played this hole good, but I'm running this because I need strokes on him.
It's a tap in.
Tee pad cleaning. Gotta get the goose poop off the pad. Tee pad cleaning. Gotta wipe off the shoes.
Some honkers that left us
Some honkers.
a nice present on the
I guess you
keypad.
kind of need some information, huh?
We both took a par on 10. So on to 11. It is about 349, par 3. You have to clear this water. There is a car parking right next to the basket right now.
Wow, look at that.
So I think the car is my aiming point now. That's really where I want to send this forehand. We'll see.
I believe.
And this is not the right disc.
Oh, Grace, I was looking at that and I was like, oh, what is he holding?
This is not the disc that I would normally throw here, but this is the only one I care to lose right now.
There's a truck coming if you want to wait for timing. Oh.
Bro, why is they getting out?
Dude, what?
I can't throw now.
What is he
They
doing?
would slip in the car. Sir! Hey, we're throwing right there.
Just heads up! He said go for it. Oh, beautiful. Ace, drop. Get the wind drop. Okay. Great
Not bad.
shot.
Not bad.
Dude, I was expecting that Grace to just roll.
Nah.
Muscle of time lapse.
Oh yeah. That should be a beauty.
Ooh, under the basket.
Heart. Alright.
Birdie putts.
Let's see if I can make the putt. Did you see that grass? It's just like, whoa. No.
No. And as you can see, I'm under the pin, so that's a stroke back for you.
Touch it.
All right, I got the stroke back on Josh. That was hole 11, the dangerous big number hole. Very quick, very easy. This is hole 12, 319-foot par 3. You can't see it, but the bush in front of me is probably about another 120 to 150 feet past it. Kind of situated at the top of a hill. Not really much danger unless you somehow throw in the lake that we just came from on the last hole. Stay there. I'm gonna go with stable volt. A little too wide. Nope.
That's fine. But just fine.
I've come.
A stable destroyer. I'm going to try to put this high and wide. Maybe it'll spike right next to the basket.
I've come to love that bolt. I can trust it.
Throwing it really good. No, it's too inside. Shucks.
All right, let's.
Spot first.
You know, hey, go for it. Let's see if Josh can knock down this birdie putt.
This hole's way too easy to be up here because now it's kind of a death putt. We're still going to try to make it.
This is to stay up above me with my birdie putt. Oh, he cashes it.
Nice. Got it back.
And just like that, Josh got it right back. Trying to play catch up, running out of holes here. But this is hole 13, 532 foot par 3, dead open. Just muscle something out there as far as you can, as hard as you can. That's it.
That's the hole.
There you go. Alright, there's Joshua. See if we can do this with the wind going.
I'll just put one next to it.
You make them when it matters.
Wow.
Well, there's another one.
So that was kind of a nasty spit out. But anyways, on the hole 14, it's about 280 to the basket. It's a water carry most of the way. Kind of a crosswind. I'm just gonna throw a leopard. I like to throw a mid on this, but with a little bit extra wind today, I'm gonna disc up.
And that's carrying. And pop.
I never threw that over the water. I mean, I did, but
Okay.
it's supposed to be wide.
Mine's gonna be pyro. Stick with the mid. And hopefully I don't put it there. It goes like a mice.
Same mistake.
Alright, well, this is where Josh landed on the road. We've got a ripping left to right now. Just looking straight at the
I
water.
want to run this, but if I airball,
That's
I
gone.
might kiss my putter goodbye.
Oh, okay.
A little conservative run.
That worked. It didn't go OB. That was the main mission there. Mine, I've got to get mine enough power to get to the basket, but not enough power to go OB if it misses. There's mine right there. Got a stroke back on him. Still 2 off. Hole 15, par 3, 390 feet. We're going backhand over the water, crash into the basket. Forehand stays land and dry. The basket is situated closer to the water. Water is inside circle. I'm gonna go with the backhand and try to mush this octane out there, and worst case, hopefully hit a tree and stay in.
That's safe.
Oh, too safe.
Very safe. I think I'm playing for par on this.
Boo.
It's really hard to like
Wimp.
poke the water here. I'll try. Oh my god.
Well, there's just par play.
Yeah, that's a par play.
Okay. Another beautiful shot right here with the camera angle, basket. If only Josh wasn't there.
This was a really bad tee shot.
Oh. Oh, wow.
What?
Full send only. Running out of holes? Oh, yeah. This is where girls become men.
Right.
Yeah.
It's 2025.
Oh, it hooked.
Oh, is it wet?
That definitely hit. That hit the tree and went OB. It stayed. Oh my gosh. Okay, he cashed it.
It's easy. Nice.
Got 3 holes left. 2-stroke lead for Josh. This hole 16, 306 foot par 3. We're going dead straight, water OB. We have a ripping left to right now. Don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. But like I said, Josh has 2 strokes. He really needs to birdie at least one of the next 3 to hold me off. We'll see if he can.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, pull up just a hole of tire.
I didn't know I did that.
Group system and all.
I didn't know I did that. Short, but it's put.
Yep. I think this is going to be my second backhand. Probably my last.
Oh, it's flipped up good. Is that too far? Is that too far? That might be too far.
I thought it was so good, but they just don't go where I want it to go.
All right, guys, it's the grand reveal. I threw low and came up short, trying to mitigate the wind. I came up very short. Oh, jeez. I got a long putt, dang it. And Josh took it on. Is he in bounds? Oh, that, let's take a look at this. Get an instant replay. Go, Zach, edit that in. And there she is. So he's got a short par putt that he can miss. I've got a long birdie putt. Let's go ahead and get his, you want putt first?
I think you're out.
I'm definitely out. Make his par putt even more nervy. Let's go. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I played the wind beautifully and coasted right in. Let's see what he does. If he misses, we tie, going in 17 and 18. Oh, off the cage, the drama. The drama. All right, Josh. What's your feelings on that turn of events there with the double stroke swing?
Of course, give it. Of course, take it away.
Are you insinuating that you have gotten lucky and have been saved by the course on multiple times?
Not today. I feel like the strokes I've gotten have been pretty self-earned. I've thrown some good shots to get them.
Are you predicting a blow up from your competitor on these last 2 holes?
No, I think I don't think anybody blows up. I could see maybe a missed putt giving someone the advantage or something like that.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Thank you for checking into Heart and Soul News. I'll see you on the next hole. Welcome to the next hole, everybody. Hole 17, 418 foot, par 3. I birdied, he bogeyed the last hole. We are now tied coming into this hole at 3 under. Lackluster scoring, but drama begins. We are going. Initial tee shot is across this lake. The pin is directly in front of us. To the right of the pin, it is outside circle, is a secondary lake. With this wind going, it is definitely in play for a backhand that ends up turning or a forehand that does not get to the ground soon enough. It's my tee box and I'll definitely be going the overstable backhand. Got it. Oh, that's beautiful. Drive. We're gonna be beside each other. So these throw-ins or runs, they've been left a little right, so I'm gonna go a little more stable than my proxy and go Watt.
Good try.
The camera's in the road and there's a car coming.
So we are tied up at 3 down, I think.
Yes.
Hole 18. Sign says 332. I think it's like, I don't know, close to 400. It's probably somewhere in there.
413.
413. So the story of this hole, you got a lake on the right side and a road on the left side. You want to keep your tee shot clean and don't hit any trees. Maybe give yourself a putt.
Oh, it came out. And the road skip. Holy cow, that's far.
Oh,
Jeez, dude. Octane.
it's just fine. All these throw-ins you've gone for, this is like
Okay,
60 feet further than you've been throwing.
Okay, I will throw it. There you go. What?
Go. Oh, that was so close. Okay. I might have left my 20-footer short on 16. I'm not leaving this one short.
Oh, that's short.
Short. Somebody closer.
Oh man, I missed that. I
Good
tried
try.
to slap it out of your hand. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for us on this round. Thank you to Josh. Maybe he'll come back if he loves me enough.
Thanks for letting me play.
You saw that step away, he doesn't love me enough. There you go. I'll see you in the next time.